Hi there, and welcome to this Billingbooth One tutorial, which is part of our Getting Started series. In this video, we'll go over how to add charges to your customers on Billingbooth One. To get started, click the Customers icon in the side navigation, and then Customers in the submenu. This takes you to the Customer Listing screen. From here, select the customer you wish to apply a charge to by clicking on the customer's name. This takes you to their customer overview screen. From here, click Charges in the top menu to take you to the charges listing screen. As you can see, we've already got a few charges assigned to this customer. Let's go ahead and add a new one by heading to the top right and clicking the Add Charge button. The Create New Charge screen is comprised of 4 steps. For this first step, what to apply, you're simply choosing between basing the charge on a product you've already set up in your product catalog or creating a bespoke charge directly. For the purposes of this tutorial, we'll keep Product Catalog as the selected option and base our charge on an existing product. To learn how to add a product to your product catalog, please watch our Adding Products video. Once you've made your selection, click the Next button to continue to the second step, Charge Details. The first field on the Charge Details step allows you to select which product from your product catalog to base this charge from. When selected, you'll see some of the fields have been set automatically as they've already been taken care of when you created the product. Once you're happy with the values you've entered, click the Next button to proceed to the next step, Pricing. The pricing step is where you establish what the buy and sell pricing will be for this charge. If you've selected a product from your product catalog, these values will be entered for you based on the pricing you've set up on the product itself. The sell price will use the product's customer or tariff pricing if applicable. It will prioritize customer pricing as it's more specific than tariff pricing. If the product doesn't have customer or tariff specific pricing, then the sell price will simply be whatever the product's base sell price is set to. You can also add a bespoke sell price by editing the field directly. Once you're happy with the values you've entered, click the Next button to proceed to the last step, Dates. The Dates step deals with when you wish this charge to commence, how you'd like it to commence, and when you'd like it to end. Start date determines what point in a month the charge will begin. If your charge is recurring, then the charge will recur from this point. For example, setting a monthly charge to start on the 1st will have it recur on the 1st of next month. Pro Rata Start Date allows you to set a specific start date just for the first initial charge that gets created. For example, for a customer that starts with you mid-month, you may want their first charge to cover 1.5 months to synchronize it up to your charges recurring on the 1st of the month going forward. If this charge is only for a set time period, you can add a termination date. A good use case for this is if you offer a discount rate for the first X months of a charge. By default, the charge period is shown against the invoice line item. If you don't wish to show this, check Hide Charge Period. Once you're happy with the values you've entered, you can either choose to click Create to create the charge, or create an edit to create the charge and then head into the Charge Edit screen, where there are some extra fields now available to you if you need them. To showcase these fields, I'll go ahead and click Create and Edit. On the Edit Charge screen, most of the fields were present during the Create Charge wizard. However, if you head to the Categories tab, you'll see there are now fields to specify the category and supplier of the charge. If your charge is based off of an item from your product catalog, such as this one, these will be set using the relevant information from the product itself. Lastly, on the Accountancy tab, you're able to specify a third-party nominal account for this charge used by various accountancy packages. And with that, you're now able to add charges to your customers on Billingbooth One.